today I went out and finally saw 50-50 today. I know I've been wanting to see it ever since it came out, and it's taken me about a week and a half to 2 weeks to go see it, but I finally saw it, and I'm here to give my thoughts on the film to you guys. 50-50, I was very excited for because I thought the trailer was very intriguing. It would be interesting to see how Seth Rogen would handle a cancer movie. It'd be interesting just to see a cancer comedy at all and see if they can pull that off. So I was very interested to see in the movie, and then when just like the rush of just overwhelmingly positive reviews came in, I was very excited, kind of like Drive was. So I was very anxious to see because everybody on YouTube loved it. A lot of people said it was their favorite movie of the year. You'll laugh or cry. So needless to say, I was very highly anticipating it, and it took me 2 weeks to see it, but I am so glad I did because 50-50 is one of the best movies of the year. The person that holds 50-50 together is really Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He plays the main character, Adam. He is the one that is diagnosed with cancer, and he can't believe it because he's like a really nice guy, works for the Seattle NPR, and he has a hot girlfriend, although she is a bitch. You'll find out later in the movie. He, doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, he recycles, and he's just kind of an all-around really good guy. So when he gets cancer, his life is kind of turned all the way upside down. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I'm gonna call Oscar nomination, and if he does it, I'm gonna be very mad because he is fantastic in this film. It's definitely one of the best performances I've seen this year, and maybe the best performance I've seen this year. He just feels so authentic when he plays this character. He becomes Adam, and you can't really take your eyes off him whenever he's acting. Really, he's just so good at it, and I really hope that Joseph Gordon-Levitt breaks out soon. His acting, he'll make you want to cry, he'll make you want to laugh, and he just conveys everything so well, and him and his other castmates, when they are acting together, just feel so authentic, and that's really the key to make this movie work is authenticity, and it really pays off. Another person who I really did not expect to like in the movie was Seth Rogen. I thought he would mesh well with this movie because of his type of comedy. I was like, are they going to push the comedy too much? But Seth Rogen actually is pretty funny in this movie, and you like his character a lot. He starts off really annoying. Like, he starts off with, the cock and balls jokes. He's typical knocked up type of humor, but then he still continues that humor out throughout the film, but you actually kind of develop his character more, and you kind of see like, oh, that's just really who he is as a person, and you actually like him. He does some really cool things throughout the movie, and you really grow to like his character a lot, and I was very surprised by his performance, so I gotta give him props. The film is very well written. I thought the film was very funny at points. I thought that the dialogue with the dramatic scenes are really good, especially with this one scene in particular with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and his girlfriend. It should be really good because the guy that wrote it actually had cancer in real life. Seth Rogen's real life friend, Will Reiser, I think his name is, and I don't think he has it anymore, but he battled cancer, so this is kind of like a semi-autobiography for him, kind of. But this is a really well-written film, and the film is paced very well between comedy and drama, and that's, I think, the biggest compliment I can give to this movie, because that's a very hard thing to pull off with a cancer movie, considering that it's a very touchy subject, a very big subject going on right now. So finding the balance between drama and comedy is really hard to do, and it takes a lot of balls to do. So they did that perfectly, and I got to give the film props because not a lot of films can do that. It would either be downright offensive or would kind of lose the point of the movie, but I thought this film balanced that very well. Also, like Anna Kendrick as Joseph Gordon-Levitt's therapist / love interest. They have a lot of really well written scenes too, and their conversations there feel awkward, but they are some of their conversations feel awkward, but their scenes feel really authentic, and some of the scenes are really funny and really well written. So I gotta give the film props like that. I gotta say that all the characters were likable. It's kind of the key to this movie. You like everybody. You really love Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character. You love Seth Rogen's character. You pretty much love everybody in the movie, and you really want them to succeed. And you especially want Adam, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, to succeed. And I thought the film, like I said, is paced very well. Like, if they have a dramatic scene, they'll kind of lighten it up with a comedic scene almost, but not overdoing it on the comedy, and it's just so hard. It's just so amazing to watch how they balances so well because it's really a hard film to write and to make. So if you couldn't tell, 50-50 is one of the best movies of the year. It might be in my top 3. I don't know. I always go back between Drive and X-Men First Class and Rise of the Apes. So I don't know. It's kind of in there. It's somewhere in there, but it's definitely one of my favorite movies of the year. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 rating, and congratulations 2011 to be like, this is like the 6th or 7th movie I've given it 5 out of 5 stars this year. You have definitely been one of the best years in film in a long time, so hopefully 2012 will be as good as this year. So 50-50, 5 out of 5 stars. Please go see it. I know it's not making that much money right now, so please, I urge everybody to see it, and definitely look out for Joseph Gordon-Levitt during Oscar season, because I do think he has a chance at a nomination. So 50-50 is a film for all to see. You will laugh, you will cry. It's just a perfect film, and that's a huge compliment to give this film, because it's something that's very hard to do. So if you couldn't tell, I love this film. Go see it, subscribe to my channel, comment, let me know what you thought of the movie. I know it's late, so don't hate me, don't hang me from the tree. And yeah, thanks for watching.